Something happened yesterday. This thought, this seed, this idea that I've had for, I'd have to say years, wanting to be a part of this inner circle, the women's group, those rooms. You see the ones on social media and they're away for their weekend and you just know that the value they are getting out of being there, and they all look like they're just best friends having the best time. I thought I was just going to wait and get an invitation. But the invitations never came for those rooms. And for me, it just really quietly reinforced that little girl story, right? You know, the one that I'm not good enough. I'm not someone that people invite in. I'm not someone that people invite over for a play date. But a few weeks ago, I sat with it. No one was coming to hand me that room. If I wanted it, then it was something that I needed to make happen. So why not create my own? That meant that saying it out loud to someone other than my husband to start with, but actually asking another woman to be a part of it. So putting myself out there. And that right there was me staring down the barrel of one of my biggest limiting beliefs, which is that of rejection. It all just came down to those 5 seconds of courage before I hit send on the first message to a woman that I admired and wanted to be a part of it. I was already bracing myself for the no, if I'm completely honest. But the response that I got, it literally brought tears to my eyes. So it was just so much more than I could have ever expected. So I asked another woman and then another woman. And yesterday there were 4 of us that had our first session. A peer mastermind. It was on fire. The value and realness and the huge shifts in just one session, it was mind-blowing. Here's what really got me though. Sitting in that room, in that space, or after it, I realised she needed it too. They needed it too. And so it was my belief that told me that asking was a burden. But the real truth was that I wasn't imposing on anyone. I was the one that was brave enough to actually break the silence. What a huge shift and awareness, and what impact is this room going to have, definitely on my life, but on the other women and then our respective communities that we're creating. So that 5 seconds of courage, send the message. Trust me, the feeling and the gratitude is just immeasurable.